Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, or welcome to a video. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the twin flames who are in contact. Okay, so this messages will be for the twin flames who are in contact. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and precise messages for the twin flames who are in contact. Messages for twin flames who are in contact. What do we have for the twin flames in contact? Okay. Feminine on the left, masculine on the right. Okay. Four of Swords with the Magician. Somebody's trying to manifest healing or manifest retreating. The feminine energy has the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. The masculine has the the Six of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. So the feminine looks like Three of Cups. Hey, Miss King. She got some type of reconciliation, or she just found out the truth here about. I don't want to say. I mean, it could be a third party situation here with the Three of Cups, but. Or y'all could be in the energy of just reconciling with somebody, but you find out the truth here about Queen of Pentacles. Something to do with your money, something to do with a baby mama, a wife. It is making you trapped in your mind. And then over here on the masculine side, we got the Six of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. So the Emperor's wanting to follow his intuition toward and bring in some type of new energy or rekindle something with this Empress here. Why is the Three of Cups for the Empress for the twin flames who are in contact? The Nine of Cups. So this is reconciliation with wish fulfillment, or she's received some type of messages about reconciliation, about healing things, and she might even see the potential because she got love or she loves the person. Talking about the Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Pausing to reflect. The nightmare is over. Nine of Swords reverse. Waking up from the nightmare. So she's pausing to reflect if the nightmare is over and this is a passionate beginning that could be long standing. Queen of Swords. She could be a Queen of Swords who's trying to make a decision about building together with somebody. And getting in the calmer waters. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords? Why is the Ace of Swords here? This is like clarity, truth, belief, starting something new. The Ten of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. The Devil. Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups. Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Sun card, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands. So that changed fast. What the hell? So we go from this energy of let's reconcile, receiving messages. The nightmare is over. I'm pausing to reflect on if I'm going to take this beginning to the Ace of Swords. I feel like I received some type of truth about Ten of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. Somebody either giving the two or it's something to do with a relationship. Or you're afraid to give to somebody because you feel like you found out something about them. So whatever it happens, it makes you feel guarded. And it causes arguments. You want to walk away and you feel like you can't trust somebody. Why is the Devil here? And there's the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, putting down burdens to become Nine of Pentacles, single. Okay. So then whatever you find out, you lose interest. What is this? Somebody's trying to leap, though, for the union, but then it's like Ten of Wands to the... What is going on? So the Devil's clarified by somebody's putting down burdens. Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords to the King of Wands. So what are the burdens? What's the Ten of Wands? The Magician. The Magician, the Ace of Cups. And one more. And the Prince of Swords reverse. So now somebody goes to keep an eye out on somebody that they want to manifest love with. Because even though the person loves them, they holding back. They got the Princess of Cups. They got their cup covered. Well, what's that? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. That's what the fuck happened. Hey, Mari. Hey, Yessie. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. So what? Give me more on the Queen of Pentacles. So this is what she feel like that she found out about the Emperor. He got a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, a marriage, what is this? It's coming to an end, but it's something going. What's? One more. Is that three? No, that's three. Well, what's the Ten of Swords? The Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Five. That's the same stuff. The Eight, somebody's trying to walk away because now they don't trust somebody and it's an argument. Give me one more on this Ten of Swords. The Tower to the Four of Swords. Damn. The Strength card, the Two of Pentacles, the Prince of Cups, the King of Cups. Now we got the King and the Queen of Cups, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody's apologizing here. Try to find a balance. What's this Tower? Damn, it seems like a lot happened. The Tower is the Four of Cups, the Star card. The Emperor done did something. The Emperor, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit. One more on the Tower. So somebody now is like not content with this. In the Sun card. So the Tower is the Star to the Four of Cups to the Sun. Somebody's walking away now because they don't trust it. They trapped in their mind. Eight of Swords. The Five of Wands, the Page of Wands. The Page of Swords, the World. Judgment, Justice, Six of Wands. So somebody's trapped in their mind here about some type of perspective that they gained or communication or messages that they've received, which is causing an argument and the closure of a cycle. Okay. So okay. So I'm glad I'm resonating. Sorry this is going on. But I was over here, my face was all scrunched up like, what is this? Oh, that Leo energy. All right, so let's see what's going on with the masculine here. Look, we got you coming up. Are you a Leo, Mari? Leo Cancer mix, I think. All right, here we go. All the Six of Cups. How about the Six of Cups? Yeah. I know I be knowing my people now. Yeah, I only know that you were Cancer mix because I caught you in a Cancer video once. So the Emperor has the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. The Two of Pentacles, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles. So is he single? He becoming single. He's single. He's single and ready to manifest some balance is what this looks like from the bottom of the deck. He's trying to come in with new energy because he's single and ready to manifest. Why is the King of Swords here? Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but the King of Swords also represents honest conversation. It could be the King of Pentacles who's having King of Swords tendencies to have an honest conversation, or he could be a King of Pentacles, King of Swords mixed. Yeah, he's paused to reflect or become enlightened about a situation. And it may take a long time, or maybe something that the situation has been staying in a long time, something he invested a lot of time in. That's maybe where he's having this honest conversation. But this person is paused to reflect on something, possibly to love. But it's some type of apology taking place. When somebody wants to apologize, why is the Hangman? The King of Cups. Could be a Pisces out here. The King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Dang. This seems good, verse. So I'm bringing in new energy because I want to heal the situation. I want to be honest about the fact why I was guarded to this connection or emotionally unavailable, causing blockages, or I took too long because Knight of Wands. Why? Because of I wasn't sure what I wanted, or I was in and out between a relationship and here. But somebody's letting something go with the Four of Pentacles, but they're letting it go and they're sorry. They're apologizing for the confusion and the disasters. One more on this night of, and they're trying, this is that we're trying to bring in fresh energy and healing with the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? They're going to be, it's like they're laying it all out on the table. Now we got the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, somebody's being honest, or she's waiting on the truth. She's like, well, all right, well, what you got? He's wanting to be honest, and he's trying to be he's wanting to heal, and he's trying to be honest. He wants a Three of Wands. Three of Wands. It's the future. It's something about the future. Sending messages, talking about manifesting something to do with the future. And then Nine of Pentacles. Wanting to see fruition, or single and available to build and create a future with the person you love, doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Seeing them as the Empress, chasing somebody down. The Knight of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords, chasing down somebody who don't seem to trust you. That triggers off this side where things was going good and then something happened. Now the woman don't trust you. Then she's walking away, and then boom, you confess something. That's probably how she found it out, because you told her, and now she's uneasy with it, and now she's trying to leave, and then you are like, no, wait a minute. Aquarius, Capricorn, look, that's two. That's earth and air right there in the pal. Talking about the Empress. I got Virgo, Gemini. But I'm in the no contact spread already. I already came out. The Empress is clarified by the Fool, the Six of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Leo, Aries energy. Leo energy and Aries energy. But somebody wants to take a leap of faith here. Be strong. It's about reconciling. After they done put the burdens down of something, and they ready to start fresh with somebody that they may have left out in the cold. Queen of Wands, the one they now realize is the person. But see, Queen of Wands, it's triggering right over her side. So then boom, she starts Nine of Swords reverse, feeling like the nightmare is over. That's the same thing she got. Judgment reverse. Okay. So you start feeling like the nightmare is over from like maybe a karmic situation. The masculine feels like the nightmare is over from a karmic situation, or it's over. The nightmare from misjudging a person is over, and now we're ready to start fresh. But then we got the moon and the sun and the six of waters and the six of swords and then the 10 of swords. So it's like we go to calmer waters and then something happens and then we start struggling because somebody's not sure if they can even trust the situation. Judgment reverse. Or judgment reverse could be just a flat out lie. Because that's about being dishonest. Yeah, see. That's a problem. The nightmare is over and we're starting a brand new passionate beginning, but clarifying the judgment reverse is the Empress, the 7 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. I switched decks, so it's 2 Empresses out here now. It's the same Empress probably, but it's something going on. Either the Empress is lying or somebody's lying to the Empress and it's going to cause a fight in the thing. But it did already because it already happened. It spilled out right over here on her side, or it's happening. It's where she's confused. It causes her to be confused and not so sure. But it also causes an argument. What's the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Swords? It makes her defensive. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant. 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Cups. So I kind of don't know what's happening or what's going on here. What happens? What changes her mind? Why is she confused? She gets real guarded and defensive towards the whole union. 10 of Cups. And she gets confused about if this can happen. Is this wish fulfillment for her? Does this make her happy? What happened? That's what I'm trying to see. I can't. Is this going to make me happy? Is this wish fulfillment? Is this destiny? Should I plant my seed here? Should I put work in here? Is this person healed from the heartbreak? This person got a lot of questions for themselves. They iffy on it. But the intuition is right here helping them out. Oh, this is the masculine. This is the masculine side. But the 7, the judgment reverse is coming out about the Empress. Or maybe this is him saying he misjudged her and he was confused and now he wants to stand up for wish fulfillment and put the work into the destiny to see the seed grow. And that's what his intuition is telling him. But something definitely happened over here. Or maybe I'm just reading from the Bible. Something happened over here. I don't know what happened, but let's just keep going. Tell me about the High Priestess. He's confessing to something. And then it seems like things start to go good. And then judgment reverse happens. I can't still pinpoint what the judgment reverse happens is, but I don't want to make or create a problem where I don't see one. So I'm going to just keep on going. But the High Priestess, see, the High Priestess on this masculine is where everything, see, I can't, even when I keep going, some shit arises over here. The masculine, something's going on with your intuition and you are, something's going on. I feel like your intuition is telling you, you got a choice and you got a decision to make right here. And I feel like one of those decisions that you can make could cost you. It could cost you majorly. See, because I see the King of Wands right here, Queen of Wands sitting right there, but then we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, your intuition is telling you something. That if you hide it, it's like if you hide a situation or if you don't, you got a choice to lie or be honest. This is what your choices are. Choices, movements, and decisions. You got a choice to be honest or tell a lie. And it could be about this Queen of Pentacles. But you got 2 options, to tell the truth or tell a lie. Because then your intuition is telling you it could result in somebody getting disappointed and just walking away from you. You said the jury's still out. Are you the court? Or I'm a little lost. So why the 5 of Cups to the 8 of Cups? That equals the 13. 13 breaks down to 4. And so 4 means you be discontent or unemotionally fulfilled by what's going on. So that's why we get this man's intuition is telling him his intuition is telling him he's got two choices: to lie or tell the truth. Your intuition don't urge you to lie. So, and they might urge you to keep shit on the hush and don't tell people your business, but they don't tell you, hey, you got a choice between the truth and the lie. Maybe you should lie. Your intuition don't roll like it. Hey, Miss Aquarius. So this masculine is either dealing with something where he got an option where he can lie or tell the truth, or he's already made a decision whether to lie or tell the truth, and now, or he could have lied for some of you, and that's why we got this 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, because his choice is to tell a lie instead of be truthful. And that's what it's about too. I was gonna say, and then if you tell the truth, look at the outcome of the cards. The 3 of Swords is happening. The Ace of Swords, the 5 of Swords. So there's an argument about the truth. The Chariot. Somebody moving on. If you don't, some Ace of Swords. Yeah, I needed to, the truth got to come out now. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords. So this is an argument taking place about the truth. Because somebody's intuition is telling them already. Somebody's intuition is already telling them the truth, so they know this man ain't. 5 of Pentacles. They could be asking about the time where they was left out in the cold, or this person abandoned the connection. The 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Wands. So the whole thing is about somebody being mentally conflicted on leaving the connection out in the cold for a short victory or success. But it's something that they need to tell the truth about, which I don't even know, because it's still an option here. Is it going to be over? Is it going to be a victory? And then there's the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Swords. The King of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody got to tell the truth about something. And Mr. Masculine is you. This is your side. You the one got to tell the truth. And the feminine over there looking like, I don't know if she found these messages out from you or somebody else, but it's best that she found them out from you. Don't nobody want to hear about they masculine from nobody else. I'm telling you. It shouldn't be getting back to me about you. It should be coming from you. Because you knew everybody else was going to get it back there for you. So you might as well bite the bullet and beat the punch. Beat them to the punch, or whatever the saying goes. A bad game for him. Girl, I hope there ain't no games. We don't want the Queen of Swords getting out of her character now. Hey, AZ33. We don't want the Queen of Swords getting up out of character. We don't want that. We don't want nobody head on the ground. Neck rolling all off of shit. Worse than a bobblehead. So let's go over what to expect next in this connection. Sometimes we just got to keep learning the hard way until we realize the hard way is the worst way to learn. And then we just go the road least resistance. That's what it's all about. Surrendering to the journey, to the Lord, to your intuition, because the Lord is how your intuition gets the information to tell you what the best thing is for the whole situation and the outcome of everybody. Okay? I'm just being honest, because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, and I don't want no karma coming back because I done lied to a motherfucker now in the future. I'm up here looking for somebody for real now. I gotta get a liar because I done lied. Like, no, I don't want that karma, baby. For real. We don't want that. We just want love and light. So please come at me correctly, please, because I just really want to be love and light. And I really can be fist and fight. And I just really want to be love and light. Please. Please. I don't know why the 4 of Pentacles was upside down like that, but we got the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles. Goodness. Okay, that's it. 5 of Wands, the King of Swords, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. I just kind of don't like the... Never mind. Let me shut up because I don't know what's going on. Five of Wands, King of Swords, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. Five of Wands, low vibration, arguing, drama, fighting, the opinions of other people. This is an argument taking place during a conversation with the King of Swords. Why though? Tell me about this Five of Wands. What's going on with it? Yep, it's an argument. Five of Swords. Somebody maybe be trying to apologize about an argument. No, it's chaotic. It's not good. The Tower's on the bottom. The Six of Swords is out. That's not calmer waters. That's chaotic. And somebody wants to apologize for an argument, or they're apologizing for something that get chaotic. This is what to expect next. What's the Six of Swords reverse and the Five of Swords upright? That's like a double Five of Swords. The Five of Cups. All these fucking fives. So the situation will change. It'll get worse, and then it'll get worse, then it gets better. You heard that saying. Because the last spread got better and then worse. And then this is the better, I guess, that comes in. Because it's like a heated ass argument taking place. And somebody's sorry for disappointing the Queen of Wands in this spiritual connection. And she still stays trapped in her mind about it. She does. Not for long, I guess. I guess not for too long. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, King of Wands, Death card, the World card. Well, something's happening, or because the King of Wands is down there, and the Queen of Wands is right here. I don't see nobody else's pair. Finding a balance. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Truth, Ace of Swords, or cut it out. Ace of Swords, King of Wands taking charge. Death card to the World card. Something ended. And it could have been the Queen and the King of Cups that ended. See, often I find when I do readings for myself and I'm asking for like my own messages, my masculine, he often to come out as the King of Cups, like after the transformation. Well, that's because he's went through a transformation, but in reality, he's a King of Pentacles, right? But if he's going to go from being the King of Pentacles and make a whole new life, he would come into the King of Cups so that he can match my energy. You see what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, the King of Cups, because I am the Queen. So that's what I feel like is happening here. I'm bringing all that up to say I feel like what's happening here is the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is trying to find balance. And the King of Wands is going to be honest. He's going to express some type of truth about an ending. But before the ending, he tried to find balance with the Queen of Cups. But there is an ending that took place with them. The Devil to the World, to the Hangman. The water sign could have been a Pisces, or it could have been a Cancer, Scorpio. But that's what this person is apologizing about. But the Queen of Swords, it's the Queen of Wands is the one that's still trapped in their mind. That's why I don't feel like it's about to be turning into no Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I feel like this is the situation that's over. It's going to turn into Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Well, it's trying to, and this man is trying to right his wrongs because he didn't follow his intuition when his intuition told him to tell the truth. So the shit blew up in his face, and now this is where it's at now. Tell me about this King of Swords. For real. Tell me about the King of Swords. So King of Swords, victory, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot going on in here, ain't it, Immortal Butterfly? So this King of Swords, this could be either honest conversation or a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I feel like it's an honest conversation. It's an honest conversation about that old King of Cups, Queen of Cups situation. That's what I feel like. Somebody's going to get real honest because they don't got no fucking choice because they already tried lying and it didn't work out for them. So they got to be honest. What I feel like happened is somebody like went through an ending, but then they try to reconcile something and it still didn't end up working. So then they back over here and they didn't want to tell that part. So they come back over here and leave that part out, even though their intuition was telling them to tell you anyway. They didn't do it. So it's blowing up in their face. And this is the aftermath of it. Because this is the question I asked is what to expect next. This is the aftermath. The shit blows up in his face and he comes to try to fix it. By now telling the truth because he took the harder way. So the honest conversation is taking place about 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And a victory that he wants with you. But he got to first be honest about this 10 of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups. He had to first get you on the same page in the destiny and speak the fucking truth. That's what he first got to do. It could be a Libra out there. Okay, so why is the Fool card here? Yeah, people do that. They live a triple life if they can get away with it. The Fool is clarified by the Judgment, the Moon, and the Four of Wands. See, they try to take a leap of faith, make a decision to express their love or give into love. But 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, they still working on the ending somewhere else. So while you all diving up in my motherfucking face, you failed to tell me that. So I feel like the masculine is really trying to move past something. He really is going through some type of ending, but it's something about said ending that he don't want the feminine to know. Slick. That's what they think. So like this ain't my story for sure because my story came out in a no contact, but I'm gonna just put my story out here just to make example. My masculine was a married man, right? Him and his wife, they went on a separation. That's where we met, right? So, but he went back to her. He didn't want to tell me that he went back to her. So let's just say if he comes back to me and he got his intuition telling him, well, you need to be honest and tell her you went back to your ex. And he say, oh, no, I'm going to leave that out. And then, boom, I already knew because my intuition told me. So then I'm like, you full of shit. I ain't fucking with you. I'm walking away. So then he back trying to apologize. See, that could be a good example. Somebody just need to tell the truth and lay all the cards out on the table. Don't matter if they feel like it's going to make them look bad, whatever the case is going to be. You just need to be honest. So, but it looked like somebody's working on the ending and working on the healing at the same dang on time or something like that. Now, I'm not saying that, well, I don't want to say it's not anything wrong with it, but it's not completely terrible. They're just trying to hide the fact that they're trying to sneak out of something while they're still trying to sneak in here to something. It's not okay in a sense, especially if you're sneaking away from something that you left me for. I need to know that so I can have my own decision. You left for something, the grass that wasn't greener on the other side. You need to come on back and tell me that grass died. Don't be over here just trying to hide that part. Shit, I might have felt like shit when you left me. So this is why your intuition is telling you, you need to let her know that the one you thought was better than her wasn't shit. So go on, tell her. Because a lot of these journeys tore these women down, me included. Women get torn down thinking, what the fuck is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of the journey until you get built up to where you're supposed to go. So if people get to think about what's wrong with them, why did you choose that? Why would you rather have a motherfucker do you like that than be with me? That's why God is making you via your intuition tell this woman the truth, because you don't know what she went through while trying to see in her mind why this woman was better than her. You just don't know. So you can't just be trying to be selfish and withhold the truth because you feel like it makes you look bad. Just not okay. Okay. That's all I'm trying to make you understand, Mr. Masculine. That was mainly for you because women go through a lot on the journey too. Oh, that happened to me. Them dreams don't be lying. Them dreams don't be lying, girl. Well, not that exact thing, but shit. People think we crazy. You gonna have a dream about a motherfucker. Just get out. How you gonna believe a dream, bro? She tripping. She wanna break up because her dream told her I was cheating. They try to make us look crazy, like, baby, well, you just ain't in tune enough. So if you ain't believing your dreams when it told you your baby mama had 3 other niggas in the house, that's your problem, not mine. Not mine. For real. They can't stand it. We empresses. What the hell you think? We get our messages in all shapes and forms. Just because you ain't confident in yourself, we taking that dream and rolling with it, baby. Sorry. See ya. For real. So this masculine is definitely trying to take a leap, though, and follow his love. But, well, I didn't shuffle the cards. On the bottom, it said he was still working on the ending. And the next card is the Queen of Pentacles. Who could be the person he working on the ending with, or don't have to be? She could be the Empress. She's sitting right next to the Empress card. Ace of Pentacles. See, she coming out with the Ace. Page of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. The Magician, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Strength, 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups. That's where the healing one looks. Somebody could be trying to offer love there. The Strength card, the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the Ace. Let me go a little deeper first. So I got 2 stories. I got 2 stories here. So one, let's go here. So this Queen of Pentacles is a person that she received the offer, however you want to look at it. I don't know if she received the offer and then it didn't work out, or I don't know. Let's just get into this. Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. Princess of Wands to the Magician. That's a receiver, that's receiving messages. Magician, somebody manifested, giving the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups to the 4 of Cups. This is giving love to somebody and healing a situation in a relationship. 2 of Cups to the Strength card. Holding on to it or being strong, whatever your case may be. Or you are restricting the potential that you see into the lover's connection. So one or 2 things happen. I can't really pinpoint it. So somebody either reconciled with this Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, retreated. They gave the Ace of Cups to her so that they can heal the connection that they had while restricting the potential they see in the connection and the twin flame, or they still retreated and healed, and then something happened. Something happened that made them emotionally discontent and walk away. So that's how they ended up back at the Empress's doorstep, which is the next card up. So I just don't really know which story would be with you, but you know. If this Queen of Pentacles is somebody you got retreated from for your person to go try to rekindle some shit with, then you know. And if not, then you will be the Queen of Pentacles that is now rekindling, I guess, with this person who's offering you a pentacle, or they're trying to offer you a pentacle. They're sending you messages about wanting to manifest, bringing some type of healing between the 2 of you. And I do feel like it's potential, but you're trying to contemplate about if you're going to walk away from this or take the pentacle. Take the pentacle along with the wand. Why is the Empress here? Oh, really? So you got communication. Well, at least yours told the truth, because mine's pretended he been done with that. My intuition is way too bad for that, though, right? Way too bad. She's a bad man. Jam up. Okay. So the Empress is clarified by the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Now somebody got anxiety because that the Empress might walk away because she's guarded and she's holding her cup back. And then intuition pops up. 10 of Wands, 3 of Hearts, Prince of Wands. Send messages about the burdens that you put down. A heartbreak. Somebody need to let it out. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They need to speak the truth here about this King of Cups, Queen of Cups situation. It's popping up again. Somebody's guarded and defensive because their intuition is telling them something. But your intuition already told you, Mr. Masculine, to tell the truth. So both of y'all got the same message through y'all intuition. So it really was a test if you was going to fail or not, if you was going to tell the truth or not. So now it's anxiety for you about the Empress might walk away, 8 of Cups, because she's feeling guarded and emotionally, guarded and got her cup over that love. She ain't offering shit, ain't taking shit, ain't accepting shit, ain't nothing leaving, ain't nothing going. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Was it just one card? I gotta make sure. I thought it was 2, but okay, it's only one down there. 2 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the Justice, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Prince of Swords, the Hermit. So somebody's got anxiety. Somebody's got anxiety. Somebody's got anxiety. I just feel that's why this person's having anxiety, that you walk away. I don't know if this is why they didn't follow their intuition, or they still after the fact, at the aftermath. But the 2 of Swords to the 3 of Cups to the 8 of Wands. Why the Two of Swords? This is being at a crossroads with a decision. Somebody made a decision to reconcile some shit. Six of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The Six, see, look, there's the decision again. Decision. Somebody had a decision in an equal give and take, either to reconcile or put it to a close and not put no work in it. Well, they look like they made a decision to reconcile it. They want to heal a situation, possibly with that Queen of Pentacles. See, but now they're defending themselves because they learned some information and it's going through a cycle. Trying to get on the same page in destiny, but they got to be honest. It requires somebody to be honest. And I don't, Eight of Wands, I don't see the big deal, but I guess from other people's perspective, they feel like it's going to cause too much confusion and you're not going to want to fuck with them. But why is this person still thinking about themselves? I just don't understand. Seven of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hangman. The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hangman. This is like a dark night of the soul. Some type of transformation. Seven of Cups. This is what's being communicated. The Chariot reverse. That's why it was just an illusion. It was just an illusion. That's what he got to admit. Maybe that's what he don't want to admit outside, that he, out loud, that he decided to live an illusion over becoming single and being happy. That it was a disaster. The decision he chose was a disaster. And he was forced to reflect on it and possibly even receive karma from it. The Emperor. That's why. He's embarrassed. He's ashamed. He wants to take charge and find the balance. In the destiny. Hangman. But that's where he wants to pause around. See, because Hangman is clarified by the Princess of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. See, but this is where it gets a little selfish. Because he's afraid to be abandoned. So he's holding out details. That's not okay. Because guess what happens if you hold out details, you end up abandoned anyway. It's Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The Ace of Swords. The Three of Wands. The King of Wands. The Nine of Cups. The Seven of Swords. Talking about the Queen of Cups. But she was the one down there with the King. Maybe she got us some information for us. The King of Pentacles. There's the King of Cups. Seven of Swords. And that's what he want to lie to his wish fulfillment about. The King of Wands. Or the King of Cups. Or the King of Pentacles. They didn't want to lie. They wanted to lie or something. They didn't want to tell the truth about why this person was waiting on them. They was too busy out living their best life. Some people sincerely probably think that the Emperor was out getting themselves together, or he just don't talk much, when really he had a full-blown other shit going on, being mean to you, being nice to the next hoe. So, I don't know. It's some stuff need to come out. And it's a requirement. If you think he's going to move anywhere in this reconciliation or anywhere with the Empress, you're going to have to put that pride down and tell the truth and say, well, she might leave me, but this is the right thing to do. You got to stop thinking about himself still. After all this happened, he should not still be thinking about himself. So let's get some advice. Or the outcome. That's what I asked last time. The outcome. Hello, Talika. Girl, I'm sorry. I meant to say something to you in a minute earlier. Hello, Talika. I'm glad you tuned in too, sis. And I hope you're having a good day as well. Girl, Mari, your story is like really similar to mine. But I just came along after the fact. I was just an innocent bystander. Coming out, I met a person. He was separated. He didn't tell me he was married. I was just innocent. I mean, I needed some changing in my own ways too. So that's why I don't never act completely innocent. But I didn't really fuck nobody over. You know what I mean? I didn't step on nobody's toes. I didn't try to talk to no married man. I didn't do that. Somebody told me that they wasn't married. And even at the job, when people kept saying, oh, he's married, I'll keep asking his ass. And the only reason I found out he was married because some told me not to trust his ass. My intuition did. So guess what I did? I looked him up online, and guess what was public records? That motherfucking marriage. Oh, so on top of that, well, it wasn't a marriage. It was a divorce that was happening. That's the reason I was able to see it, because it was in court as a divorce. So on top of that, a motherfucker, after we talking about it, this is like my masculine. I'm sitting here coming to you about how I feel about you lying to me about being married. You're sitting here telling me I should have minded my business. And you're telling people that you're not married because it didn't feel like no marriage to you. That's the most selfish shit ever. Motherfucker ain't trying to see how they affected you. They're trying to see how it's still playing on them. Like, oh, okay, well, that didn't work out. I'm trying to get this back, but I'm still not trying. Motherfucker, no. Sit your ass down somewhere and eat a little bite of karma. Shit. Irritating. So what happens? How it all ends? We're gonna get a little 3 spread. Damn, I think I'm gonna pull another one. Okay, the King of Pentacles come out. I should have left it at 3. No, the Queen of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so what happens here with the Queen of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card. The Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles. After some serious thought and consideration, it looks like the burdens get put down and people move on, start new. Leave all the confusion behind after all the honest conversation takes place, because the King of Swords is down there too, airing it out because he realized it ain't no other way around it. 5 of Pentacles. Remember that the masculine can't stand that feeling out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, that's what it is too. The Emperor is feeling left out in the cold because a fight happened, some type of argument happened. And I guess the Empress decided she just going to close the cycle out and be good on her own and be defensive and guarded to his ass. Some type of argument took place between them. So he decided to take charge of it yet a second time. Or third. Could be a Capricorn, could be a fire sign. But he's taking charge. He's scared, but he's taking charge of it. He's taking charge of it. And this time he's going to tell the truth. Because he ain't no way around it. Tell me about the Princess of Swords. Okay, girl, don't bring that broken shit over here to me. Yeah, my masculine was living by himself, but he didn't do the leaving. He lied, and then he forgot to tell me that his wife was still over there giving him coming to give him shots of ass from time to time. When we used to sleep on the phone every single night, then you start getting off the phone talking about, oh, I'm gonna call you back tomorrow, buddy. So then when I'm like, what's up? What you switching on me for? We just friends. You just try to hit me with the see, motherfuckers is just fucked up out here. I wish a motherfucker would come back in my face and try to be selfish. Bitch, it won't be no twin flames in this bitch. I'll be the Emperor and the Empress. Don't play with me. Because I'm not the motherfucking one. And I used to be, but I'm not the 1 or the 2 no more. Quit playing with me. I wish the fucking motherfucker would have a selfish bone in their body. The Lord know what I want. Okay? So I ain't even gonna worry about it. So, Page of Swords. Now somebody's getting a new perspective. That the only way, look, Spirit, you are so good. Look, they gave this man a choice. They gave this man a choice to follow his intuition and tell that lie or tell the truth. Now he's gaining a perspective that he never really had a choice but to choose his intuition. That was the only choice he had because that's the only way forward. That's the only way to get to the victory. He's gaining a perspective that he was only ever forward. Ain't no backwards, motherfucker. Somebody's learning a lot of shit here. Talking about the King of Pentacles. So you never really had a choice. You just kind of fucked yourself. There's a lot of teaching moments going on in this journey. But the one thing about the journey, once you learn a lesson, a big lesson, and it hurts bad enough, you won't repeat that shit ever again. So you know going forward it's good. For real, girl. I'm not, look. You left me for another woman. I ain't tripping. I would have been cool. See, motherfucker could have just been honest because you married that woman 20 years. If I had a marriage out of 20 years and it was any possible way that we could make it work, I'm going to tell the motherfucker I've been chilling on the phone with her. They look. But that's why I would have told you we was married in the beginning, because I'm not about to have to say that, well, damn, how I'm going to tell her? I'm going to try to avoid her. Like, no, it's uncomfortable. I don't like hurting people's feelings. That's the difference between me and a lot of other motherfuckers. So the King of Pentacles got the Devil, the Tower, and the Star. That's 3 major arcana. Transformation. The Tower hit and he already started to heal from it. Or he just got happened real fast. Just that they right there together. Talk about the Devil. He's gaining new perspective on fear, probably, or letting fear control his movements. Yep. And the ear. Okay, Mr. Master, I'm happy for you too, because what's happening here is he's overcoming fear. He's realizing the fear is what lets him be trapped in his mind. And every time he make a decision based upon fear, perspective about fear, endings happen, bad things happen. Being strong is better. Being honest is better. Standing in your power is better. He's learning. He's learning. Job well done, God. God know what he's doing. I'm just saying. I just thought I'd give him a little round of applause because he let him fuck himself. He gave him a decision that he really wasn't a decision. Let him choose the wrong one, showed him why the white one is better, and realize, oh, okay, Lord, it ain't no way but your way. I get it. That's how I felt when I feel like I was learning some shit. Like, oh, okay, so this is a trap. That's what this is. It really wasn't no choice. I really could only go that way. I never had an option to go that way. Okay. So you just trying to show me why your plan for my life is better than my plan, because if I try to choose my plan ain't gonna work out. I'm gonna end up right back over here to your plan. Okay, God, I get it. That's how it is. And that's what the masculine is. That's how you know a person is really ascending. Because they start realizing ain't no point in me even trying to go my own way, because it's really not my own way. Free will don't do shit but lead me to be fucked up, so I might as well go to God's way. And that's how it always ends. That's how it always ends up. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's one thing you always know to get from me, the truth and an authentic motherfucking self, because I don't know how to be nobody else. And it takes too much time. I already got enough energy to give in the videos. I ain't got time to be trying to pretend and everything else. Shit, I need to save some of my energy. I like to play spades. You know what I'm saying? I like to go somewhere. Nobody want to be slug around this bitch, turning bitch, doing everything wrong with their energy now. I had my fair share of karma, had my fair share of towers. I'm the person. That's me. I'm that motherfucker like, oh, free will. No, that don't exist. It's God's will or no will. Let me go this way where the Lord told me. That's me. After my journey done smacked the shit out of me a couple times, I'm surrendered, Lord. I surrender where you want me to go. Back up 2 times. 3 hops. Okay, whatever. Tell me what to do and I'm going to do it. For real. And that's what the journey makes us. It makes us into a warrior. But I'm grateful for my spot, because we all didn't get chosen. You know, a lot of us did. But if you look at the whole world, it ain't a whole bunch of us. Everybody didn't get to be in this journey. I mean, we all get to get on some spiritual shit, but everybody's not the twin flame. You see what I'm saying? So I feel lucky. I feel blessed. So I don't never take that for granted or be sad because a personal moment is happening that's teaching me that's going to just pass in the next month or so. This journey is forever. Hell, that's hurting for now. All right, it's cool. I'll be out. I'll be past it. You know what I mean? This too shall pass. If the Lord brought you to it, He's going to help you through it. Okay? Take that mentality with you through all the trials, because it's going to help. Oh, Lord, you ain't bring me here to drop me off. I know you didn't. So you must be still pulling on the wagon or driving the car. It's just going really, really slow right now because you got me experiencing something. But could you hit the gas just a little bit? Shit. But, you know, overall, you be grateful and you really, really love the Lord, even though He's responsible for the experiences that put you through the pain. But if you look at it, the bigger picture is that He wanted you to be a great empress. He didn't want you to be out here taking something so valuable and just letting motherfuckers do whatever with it. He wanted you to see first for yourself how valuable you are, so that you can move accordingly and let a motherfucker know, no, any grass you ever try to choose over me is just going to crumble up and shrivel up, baby. Ain't no grass greener than the empress. Yeah. And then the emperor knows that. So, but then by this time, you already done sat around waiting on the emperor because you didn't realize, damn, all I had to do is cut the door, shut the door on his ass, and he can't take it. Shit, I'd have did that a long time ago. So, but I just be grateful, y'all. I'm grateful. I don't care what it is. I don't care if the Lord, if it's something that I don't agree with, if it's something that I don't like. If I had a 2025 Audi and the Lord said I had to drop down to drive in a Hyundai, I might not be happy about that, but bitch, I'm gonna drive that Hyundai. You hear me? I'm gonna drive that Hyundai. I'm a honk when I need to get across. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I ain't gonna be upset because I used to be that type of person to be like, nah, Lord, I ain't about to go back. You know what I mean? But it's about the mentality, because sometimes you gotta just take a decrease in order to increase better after that. It's just, you just never know what the Lord got in his plan, but he knows. So you just gotta roll with it, because how many plans have the Lord failed you in? Not one. Yep. That's how he built us. That's how he built us. Real faithful. I love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. It makes me excited. So that's what I got for y'all. Thank you, Miss King. Thank you. I sure be trying, girl. I be feeling good when I stay away, like when I do good and make me be strong and stand in my power, treat myself worth good. I be like, Lord, you'll be proud. I know you proud. But when I be like not doing it right, or letting people take advantage of me, or not standing in my power, I don't feel like I'm doing a good job. I don't. So you could tell how it feels, you know. That's why the intuition is most important. Like, Lord, this don't feel right. Well, why are you doing it? Because, you know, that's how we connected. A lot of times we'll just know this shit ain't right. It may not go right, but we going to see it anyway. That's before you get on the journey. That's before you learn all your lessons, young. My nose is the first thing to run when I try to get emotional. So if I still wipe my nose, I caught the tears, just not the nose. I couldn't get it back, but it makes me emotional sometimes. But then when I look how far I come, I'm still emotional about that. I cry about everything. Like, I cry when I'm sad, and I cry a whole bunch when I feel blessed. I'm crying all the time about something. Like, so tears are just the way I roll. But I am a queen of cups, so it's logical. I mean, it's not logical. It's logical and really, you know, what I do. But it's right that I would be that way, because it's my element and I'm in it. If I can't be expressive and I can't be emotional and I can't be who I am, that means I still am affected by things around me or things that I've been through, because I'm not being the full potential of who I am anymore, because I've let external people or external sources contradict who I am. And see, I ain't looking out no more. I'm looking in. So what can I say? I'm looking in. The only thing I'm listening for is the Lord. If the Lord ain't tell me, I ain't listening to that shit. So it ain't affecting me. So thank you, Miss Aquarius. You know, I ain't always feel blessed. When our journey was when I was getting drugged by my twin flame, I didn't feel blessed. I was ungrateful. I had that lack mentality. The glass was half full and not half empty. I mean, it was half empty and not half full. Thank you, Miss Aquarius. Look, Immortal Butterfly Tarot, you girl, she said purr. Y'all remember the reading from the other day when I told y'all the masculine what was it? The masculine got hit by the tower, big purr came through. I said sorry, God, but that's what the towers feel like when you send them big purr. That's what you just made me remember. Look, yes, I am. I need that Northnode Aquarius gang. I need it, because that's the reason I'm standing strong, because I'm living in Northnode. Air sign energy, being logical and putting the emotions down. The emotions are there, though. I still feel them. I allow myself to feel them, and you know, and all that, but it don't make me sad. It don't make me sad, because I know that if I want something greater and I don't want this toxic shit, then I got to let it go, and I got to let the Lord wash it up and handle it up the way he do. Or if that's not going to be it for me, then I got to let the Lord guide me to where I'm going. So either way, I'm not holding on to an outcome no more. And that's how I let go. That's how I got better, because I don't have to have my twin flame. It could be whoever, you know. I would prefer to be my twin flame, because I don't see a better man than him, because I feel like he was shitty several times, but I could see through what he was trying to hide. So who he tried to show me he was and who he actually wasn't the same people. So like, I feel like he'd be a really good person to be with if he can be 100 legit and follow the Lord. But all that faking bullshit and trying to put on a facade for the people, I'm not with that. You have to get you another type of wife if that's what you want. That's what you're rolling. You have to get you a more superficial type of woman, because I just ain't it. You know, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't. I just want to live good. I just want my kids to be happy, and I just want to. I don't know. I don't even give a fuck about driving a nice car. I don't. I like fast cars that go fast and go and I like police cars, but I don't really care about getting a Maserati or none of that, Lamborghini. Like, I don't care. I don't have a dream car that I want to get when I get rich. I just want to live in a really nice house. I got a place. I don't even know what my house is going to look like. I don't have to build that bitch. I can go get a house that somebody else built, and then somehow they didn't want it no more. I'm not picky. For now, I'm taking what the Lord is blessing me with, and whatever I get, I'm grateful for until He put me up to the next blessing. I'm even more grateful. But that's the best part about my journey, because I've learned how to just stand in my pace and be okay with it. Because looking around at other people and how they moving real fast and all that stuff can discourage you. You got to keep your eyes on your own plate, what you eating. Mind the business that pays you, because it's outsourced. Outside sources have nothing to do with you and your inside. You know what I'm saying? Yes, be humble. Yeah, his fault, his loss. I mean, I don't know if he'll take that loss very well, but it is his fault. Well, I don't really don't blame anybody. I feel like the way he acted and behaved is his fault, but I feel like that whether it was him or somebody else, the journey had to happen to me because I was letting people walk over me. I was tolerating shit I shouldn't. I was settling for less. It was too much I was doing that needed to change. If I really claim that I want a family and I want to have real love and a husband, the Lord is just showing me how to get there. So, and he was just a catalyst, a pawn in the game that the Lord was playing. And the Lord not really playing the game, but you know what I mean? It's just, that's how it had to be. So that's why I'm not mad at nobody, because the Lord was the one in control of all of that. It happened the way it's supposed to happen. So I'm not mad at no twin flame. I'm not mad at no karmic. I'm not mad at no friends that I'm not fucking with no more. I'm not mad at nobody. You know what I mean? I'm just cool, and I'm just happy that I'm making it, that I'm happy that I can smile, that I'm not depressed, that I'm washing my ass and stuff, you know, because when you get on really bad depression, it ain't no guarantee that you're getting in the bath. And I don't know if y'all ever heard me talk, but I've been depressed to where I stayed and didn't want to do shit. So I ain't no fun. I don't feel no fun, bitch. If I was not taking a bath for a couple of days, I'm going to tell you the truth. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like shit. I felt like I wasn't shit. So what the fuck I'm going to take care of myself for? Who gives a fuck? You know, that's depression. Don't act like you ain't been there. Well, some of y'all haven't shit because y'all good at it, but I've been there, baby. Been there. I mean, and some people don't get depressed to the point where they ain't gonna wash their ass now. Some people just like, damn, bitch, I'm gonna cry, but I'm gonna be in the tub watching up, crying at the same time, but I'm washing his ass, okay? And I just wasn't that. But let me tell you something. I'll never get there again. I'll never get that low again, ever. My mental health was all fucked up. Girl, I'm just saying, you know, when you come, it feels good to rise up when you know how low you been. Distractions. And you try to wrap your mind like, how's he a distraction? He's supposed to be my partner. We're supposed to be Bonnie and Clyde against the world. And it's just Bonnie with no Clyde, you know, and that put even more pressure on you. But then you stop worried about it. Like, oh, it's supposed to be Bonnie. Bonnie's supposed to be Bonnie. Okay. I got this. Give me my gun. No. But for real, the better you get at it, the more stronger you get, the less you look back and say, damn, that was foolish. You'll still speak on your journey to other people so that they can be inspired to let them know, look, it's good. You're going to make it past that. You're going to make it past that. It'll pass. It's really shitty. It's really bad, but you're going to get to a better time where you're smiling and goofy and giggling. You know what I mean? Where you don't have to fake the front, where you don't have to just put a smile on because everybody's staring at you. You know? Shit. What's going on, Rico? Gang. Aquarius in this thing. Like I be knowing, if you interact with me and at least like in your videos a couple times, so I know exactly what signs y'all are, and it's at least 20 people that I'm pretty good with my memory. I have an associate's degree in accounting, so I'm pretty fucking smart. I'm doing good. How you doing? Now, I ain't trying to brag about being smart enough, but I'm saying that to say that I can remember a lot of fucking shit. Like, I'm going to remember when people come in here and tell me all them signs, I remember them all. They be like, damn, she know her too. She know her sign too. Damn, she remembers us all. Yeah, that's genuine care right there. That means I'm paying attention. Because I'm just like, if we all are connected and we all are lifting, we all going somewhere. Shit, the fuck? And the world is too, because that means more of us are lifting the vibration. So that means the world, we charge the world like that. Yeah, hang in there. I'm hanging in there too. Yeah, it's a lot of adventure. It's a lot of adventure. It's a lot of love, a lot of tears. But I start looking at it different. Like, tears don't bother me no more. I'll cry because I cry when I'm sad. But if you really think about it, you cry more when you get a blessing. Well, me anyway. I'll be crying when I'm sad. But if I'm blessed, and it's like the tears double up. So I'll be like, oh, okay. Okay. Tears ain't bad for me. Shit, it's cool. I can cry. I can cry when I'm sad. I'm gonna cry even more when I'm happy. Okay. Look, it's I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm glad the reading is done at least. So I was gonna get her out of here anyway. I wanted to come back and do like a peek at the like the true intentions. I want to put that out sometime today. It's 4 o'clock already, so but I probably still can do it about 6ish. So, but I still sometimes I just like to linger around after the video's done and just be talking. Cause I talk and ain't nobody to talk to. Ain't nobody to talk to on the journey. All we got is each other. Shit. But that's another reason why I do my little channel. Cause even though people can't talk back to me at the time that I'm talking, it feels good to let it out. It feels good to let it out. Yes, no context. I already posted. I've done that one first. And it's about the same length as this because I spend my time talking after that. Y'all know I'll be getting in it. I just do what I feel and I flow with it. At first, I thought this was going to be a really hard job for me to do. But now I feel like I can do it with ease. I was like, you put me up in front of these. Like, really, I don't really got a whole. I got like probably a little bit over 1,000 people on my channel. So, I mean, it still wouldn't be, when it get more people, it's not going to be frightening. But if y'all was all sitting in front of me and I got to get on the stage and speak in front of y'all, that'd be a lot different for me because I lead from the back. I don't want to be all out and speaker and hosting and shit. That's not my thing. Home, me, I'm here by myself technically. I'm talking to y'all, we're conversating, but nobody's here. I'm not on the spot. It's not like everybody's like, hey, so how did it, with they mic out and shit. It's cool. At first, I still didn't know how. When I first started, you go back, you see, first, I didn't know what to do. I just had to, it's what I was guided to do. So I didn't have to know. I just know that this was what I was supposed to do. So I better get out there and figure out how to do it. Shit. Girl, me too. And then I quickly remember, who can I run to? Oh, nobody. My business be all over Facebook. Never mind. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Immortal Butterfly. I appreciate that. Girl, I'll be looking like, what was it? Yesterday I looked up to see who can I call. Ain't nobody to call. Yes, I do. And I plan on it because now I realize that if I don't feel good, the passion ain't there. The passion ain't there. The desire to get on here and make a video, the desire to want to, my jewelry. I really enjoy making my jewelry because my jewelry is going to bring a lot of healing out here. See, my candles, I enjoy making the candles. I want to put stuff in the candles for people that got like anxiety and be just struggling. It's a lot of stuff that I want to do. So if I'm discouraged or depressed, I ain't feeling none of that. See what I'm saying? I'm like, now I'm a little antsy because when you get to moving and you got to start packing shit up, you gotta choose what's important to stay out that you really go need every day. It's freezing. I can see my lip getting stuck. Yeah, my videos, they won't stop. Now, I'm a little concerned about December. I'm not going to stop posting, but I'm concerned about if I'm going to be able to get out a 1st through the 15th and the 15th through the 30th reading, but I'm not going to stress. The Lord knows what he's doing. So it don't take me long to move anyway. And as long as I got my phone, I got some type of internet to record, I got a hotspot to put on this computer or something like that until I transfer. But I'm gonna keep on going. I'm never gonna stop. I mean, I'm gonna elevate, but I'm not gonna, like, I'm talking about coming up with my move. I don't want to just put my channel off. I want to be portable with the bitch if I got to. I'm be in a car doing the reading if I got to. You know what I mean? As long as I got a candle, I can make it. I'm telling you. So, yeah, my videos make me feel good too. Interacting with y'all makes me feel good because it's just good to know that we got people out there that's trying to get places that I'm trying to get and trying to do better and been through what I've been through. So it's inspiring. And then people that hasn't got this far yet on the journey to where they maybe still struggling with trying to feel good again or whatever. I just want to make sure they feel inspired. You know what I mean? Because it's hard out here. Thank you. Look, I ain't going nowhere yet. Are we manifesting safe travels? Thanks. Thank you. And I drive anywhere I go. I hit the road, baby. I'm a roller. I'm a good motherfucking travel buddy. As long as you can drive your part, we good. Can you drive at night? You'll be a great partner. That's funny. And this, I still remember everything, like talks and stuff I used to have with my twin flame. I used to think he'd be a really good travel partner because he's the night driver. And bitch, do you see these glasses? Now I can't see at no night, but you put me on the road at 5 o'clock in the morning. I bet you I won't get tired for 16 hours. So if we got a 16-hour drive, baby, I'm hitting that. Okay, a trip to Georgia is nothing for me, baby. What? Please, I'll be there by midnight. Quit playing with me. It does. That feels good too. Just knowing you helping other people. It definitely does feel good. But for real, I'm a roller. I'm gonna get me an RV one of these days, y'all. I told my kids we might start living on the road. My son said that doesn't sound like fun. I mean, why not? I'm trying to get off the radar at some point. Shit. Give me some solar panels in this bitch. We'll make it. Girl, I have not reached out to him since November the 1st. Separation. I don't know if I can't even remember because for months I would still keep texting him even though he wasn't responding back. So, but as far as having a genuine conversation where we was cool and get on the phone, like it's been at least a year. It's been at least a year. It's been at least a fucking year. Ain't that crazy? Because motherfuckers I won't conform. I'm the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands don't conform. She knows what she wants, and you're not about to conform her to no shit that she know. So I love you, and I want to keep tolerating you, but I'm not about to bend up and form up for you. It's just no. That's when shit get tricky. When you try to put the Queen of Wands in the box. No, I'm claustrophobic. Don't you dare. Girl, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's back with his I don't believe he's back with his ex at this time. I feel like what happened is it started getting bad, so then I started getting him, like, not dealing with him. I didn't want to be friends. I didn't want to be nothing. But then I changed my mind and come back. So, but he got tired of that, me coming in and out. So he just shut it down completely and stopped replying to me because I was in and out. So I guess I really reminded him of his ex. He was used to people saying and crying and doing whatever they got to do to get their way with him. Well, so that's what he went back to. I just don't understand that. Why would you go back if that's... People are unhealed sometimes and they do unhealed shit. So, no, I ain't taking it personal, but he went back and by now that shit done blew up in his face. So I can bet my bottom dollar that a motherfucker won't let me move out this house before they knock on that door. And I'll be out of here soon. And regardless of if my phone ain't giving no information, my page, this channel, it tells several shit. I don't put nothing on Facebook. So if a motherfucker know I'm moving, it's because they watch me on YouTube, some way, shape, or form. So I'm not telling nobody. I didn't tell nobody I'm moving. Like I've told people, y'all ain't tell him. Like when I say nobody, I'm talking about my twin. He don't know I'm moving. He knows my number's changed. I used to reach out through the text now number, so he still don't know my number. So it have to be old pop up, you know what I mean? And it will have to be soon because I won't be residing here. But I doubt a motherfucker gonna let me get away. After everything, they just wouldn't. So, but my concern is not that he's gonna let me get away. My concern is that can I trust this shit anymore? Because I already know the power I possess by now, and the Lord forced me to see it, and I see it. I see it. This power that I never had to wait it on that shit. Never had to wait around on that shit in the first place. I just didn't realize how powerful an Empress is, I guess. Especially when it comes to her own journey. Piece of cake. That was when I realized that my twin left me for his ex, for his wife. That was my first thing. Let me go to Georgia. I'm just gonna move out of state. But here I am, still in my same state. I never did go because it was supposed to be a leap of faith that I took, and I did not take it. I didn't wait long enough. I didn't depend on the Lord long enough to come through. It was the last minute that he would come through, and I just didn't wait because I got scared. But I didn't want it. After I didn't go, I was kind of happy I didn't because I didn't want to make my moving because I'm running away from the pain that the next motherfucker gave me. You see what I'm saying? Not saying that that's why you moving, but that was my case. I just wanted to get the fuck away from this whole state. I didn't want to be nothing to do with it because that's how I felt. I felt that bad that the motherfucker's leaving me for somebody else. After everything, I've been the one having your back. I've been the one telling you the truth. But at the time, he couldn't see that it was the truth. By now, he sees that it was the truth. And he sees that he took his choice, his will, his free will to choose a woman that did nothing but lie, cheat, manipulate, and steal from him over a woman that barely knew him, over a woman that he was married to for 20, 30 years. So somebody you barely knew came in and told you the absolute truth. Even if you didn't want to hear it, it was true. And they was trying to look out for your best interest. Or you chose a motherfucker that really didn't want shit but to be codependent on you over that. And that's cool. That's the consequences people have to live with. But at that time when it happened to me, I was trying to get the fuck out of here. I was trying to go, be packed up, go. I ain't got no real love. Fuck it. I'm out. It's hard. It's real hard when the leap of faith is on you. It's real hard. And that's make you be lenient. Because the Lord, even though they put the Lord that took the emperor or the empress out of their shoes to put them into yours, they did the same to you. So now you over here in a fearful position, just like that man was, or that woman was. Somebody was in a fearful position when they were supposed to take a leap of faith or follow their intuition, and they didn't. So now it's your turn to be in that fearful position and say, I don't know if I could trust this. Well, what I'm going to do when it's time comes, now this is what y'all should do too. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to meditate on it, and I'm going to go to my intuition and see what my intuition feels that I should do. How does it feel? What's the right thing to do? If I'm not feeling it or I'm not rocking out with it or my intuition ain't, then it's just going to be that. You know what I mean? But the Lord told me my journey. My story, I already know how it ends. So I've already, I know how my story ends. I knew how my story started and ended, but I just didn't get to know all the details in between. So I knew the story and I shared the story with my twin who thought I was crazy, by the way. Hey, Star Lover. But by now he's realizing that there's nothing crazy about me and I really am connected to the source. Like I told him I was. Like the fuck I got a lie for. I know it's a lot of prophets that be false out here, but the fuck. I'm about to come in your life, one little single man when you up here. And no offense to him, because he is a fine ass man. He got good conversation. It's a lot of good things about him. But it's so many men that I could pray on out here. Why would I choose you? I mean, I would choose you now that I know you. But if we talking about women praying on men, why am I going to not pray on a man that got millions of dollars? The fuck I'm going to stop here for? The fuck? What's wrong with you? I'm going to go lie about Jesus to get my way. But let me go somewhere that is going to work. The fuck? Let me go somewhere that's going to change my life for the better. People be so crazy. Like, use your logic like you use everywhere else. What am I gaining from this? To lie. Motherfucker be looking at you like you trying to steal them from their wife. Motherfucker. Okay. Whatever you say, just go back over there and find out for yourself. Go back over there and find out for yourself. It all work out the way it's supposed to. And then at the end of the time, a motherfucker ain't got no, they got the nerve to be feeling ashamed and embarrassed and feeling bad because how they acted when they was getting the truth from a motherfucker because they don't like how the truth was told to them or they don't believe how the truth, whatever the case may be. I'm not knocking nobody's knowledge. I'm never about to sit here and tell nobody God didn't tell you that because I don't really know what the Lord does. The Lord is capable of really great things. So I'm not about to sit here and tell you that the Lord wasn't capable of coming to you and telling you something. I'm not about to tell you that you're wrong and you probably working for the devil because the Lord wouldn't do that. Like I sit here and I'm on the Lord's payroll and I'm sitting here looking at the Lord writing his checks. I'm never about to come to nobody like that, ever. So, but neither will he no more. Because that lesson, I'm sure, was learning. It was a very teaching because not only you sitting here discouraging people from the purpose that the Lord told them, but you sitting here playing God like you are some God, telling people, no, Lord ain't do that. Well, I'm sure the Lord gave you a real rude awakening, baby. So when we get there, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And when I do like get to talking to my twin flame and he came back, I don't know how much of that I'm gonna talk about on here. I'll probably mention, that I probably maybe went in union or something, but I don't want to get it. I don't want my shit getting messy. You see what I'm saying? I don't want the lurking ass karmics and the ones that's bitter. I don't want that. I don't want that, y'all. So by now, if you're an empress or you're on your way to becoming an empress, you know how important moving in silence is out here. Because several motherfuckers hoping that you don't make it. I mean, it's bad, but it's true. So I'm going to still tell my people, you know what I mean? Some stuff, what I can tell them. I might not tell them right away why it's happening. I might wait a month or wait a couple of weeks and then talk about it. Sometimes you got to do that because people was out here praying that you don't make it, some people. But motherfucker be like, damn, did you ever, you ever, like if you ask me something like she said, hey, did you ever, she asked me something about my twin and I answer truthfully because I ain't with the lies, but I ain't gonna be volunteering no information. We got to move in silence out here, because until the vibration of the world is lifted and everybody's happy for everybody, then you probably be cool. Just because motherfuckers, you'll be surprised how many motherfuckers just that mad. And you didn't even do nothing to them. They just mad. That mad sitting at their desk trying to do, you just never know. These motherfuckers are fucked up out here. And I don't want no parts in no dark shit. You hear me? The Lord got me protected anyway, so I'm never worried. I know me and my kids is protected, so I don't worry about shit, you know. But people were like, well, what about this? The Lord got me, baby. My faith is so high. That's why I'm really glad. I'm so glad, because your faith is very important, because if you're not high in your faith, you might get tricked by your sight. You might get tricked by your sight, or the sight of what you can see. The shit may look good, may be blingy. Everything that glitters ain't gold, baby. You need to keep that faith. You need to keep that faith. You need to keep that faith. It might look good, but it don't feel good. Then that's how your intuition is telling you it ain't no good. Sounds good, looks like it could make you a millionaire, but something in the very bottom of your stomach is telling you don't trust that shit. Don't you trust it? I don't give a fuck if it can make you a millionaire tomorrow. Is that worth your dignity? Is that worth your soul and your spirit? No, because your spirit and your soul is going to live on through the next lifetime and the next lifetime. And do you want to accumulate badass karma for your next lifetime? No. People don't really care about that, because they're not even feeling like, oh, I ain't going to remember it. Yeah, not until you waking up and paying all that karmic debt, or your children are. It just don't make no sense. I just want good for everybody, especially the babies. Like, I damn near get shitty at parents. Like, if you're in my circle, which I don't have nobody in my circle no more, but the people I used to be cool with, I don't like. If you're not treating your kids right, or you're not talking, like, well, I yell at my kids and be cussing sometimes. My twin actually helped me with that. He the reason I talk better to my kids, because I just learned, the cycles are broken and they just traveling from generation to generation. So he got better, and I respected him for teaching me how to be better and talk better as a mother, because I just learned how I was taught, So, but anyway. That's neither here nor there. Now I got thrown off the subject. What the hell was I talking about? I was talking about something. Dang. Y'all remember? Somebody tell me. I don't know how you feel till you tell me. Oh, the $1 million thing by tomorrow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I should know you was going to remind me. So, but somebody can make you a millionaire tomorrow, but it could suck the life and spirit out of you. I think I moved past that part, didn't I, Spirit? Mm-hmm. Seems like I did. I feel like I did. Seems like this is just me repeating myself. Nobody want to accumulate bad karma for their kids. Some people don't understand how karma works, so they don't care yet. Not yet. So they realize God is not no punk. He's nothing far. He's nothing close. He's far from it. And if you think that you're going to come in this world that he created and run some shit with that low vibration, he going to set you straight. Yeah. He's territorial about his earth. So, but, all right, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here, because I ain't just be babbling. And that's cool and everything, but shit. I'm about to smoke a cigarette. Y'all know how I feel about being on camera, smoking cigarettes, doing bad influences. And I know somebody let me just catch it right quick for somebody say, well, you smoke weed on camera. That's not a bad influence. That's nothing. That's a herb. The Lord created that. It's a plant. Okay. You have to grow that bitch with a seed. It's weed. Okay. No drug, no hard drug. It ain't like I'm in there mixing it up with baking soda and it's nothing. Okay. It's just a little plant, a little herb. Same thing. It's planted and picked up the same way you would eat your tomato. Okay. And I'm not about to even go on and on about that, but I was just saying that I could feel the energy. And somebody like, well, she don't want to smoke cigarettes, but she smoke weed. Well, weed ain't a bad influence. I'm not encouraging you to get high or nothing. I ain't saying, hey, it's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. That ain't me. That's Friday. So, but no, karma's no joke at all. And it already did catch up, Aquarius. It caught up. That's how intuitive I am. Now, I ain't talking, but I still get the emotions and the feelings, and I'm still on the journey. I'm still connected. Might not be discussing or talking to a motherfucker, but more than likely that's why he shut down, because it's fucked up. It is fucked up. But you make that bed, sometimes you just gotta lay in it. All right. See you, Miss King girl. Y'all have a blessed one. I don't know why it seemed like the weekend, but it's only Tuesday. Wake up. Have a blessed day, y'all. Namaste. I'll be back for intentions.